Yeah, this is the Dog Winging Show. The day is the 28th of July. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. I want to talk about, like I said, I want to talk about Celtic. And the reason why I want to talk about it because he said some stuff yesterday, and I just got to get into it. I mean, like I was saying earlier, you don't have to put down other competition to rise to the top. Nathaniel Hackett, I mean, he might have not been the best coach there was. I mean, he might have started out as a rookie, no doubt about it. And we know he might not have the experience, but to put him down in order to uplift your team, that's a bad call to do. Coaches in the NFL don't do that. They don't put down other coaches. And like I said, if what did have happened if you'd have got the job you wanted to get. I still feel like no better about when it comes to the Denver Broncos, Sean Payton did not want to be there. I just feel like he got that job he could get right on. When it comes down to it, I don't think that he really wanted to be with the Denver Broncos. Because when you look at it, if you really want to be with a team, the only coach is going to focus on what they got to do with that team. Not nobody else team. And when you think about what Robert Sala said, let's be real, he was right. He said we must be doing so right when people gonna hate us. Why in the world, if I wanted to be the best announcer I can be, and I turned out to be that good, why in the world would I put down my competition in order to rise to the top? I'm just not gonna do nothing like that. I'm not. Because it don't make no sense to do that. Let's be real about it. Why in the world would I want to put down somebody at the rise to the top? Now, Sean Payton been in the league for I don't know how long. One of probably the highest paid coach in the NFL. Why not focus on what you got to do instead of put down somebody else? And how do you think that's gonna make your player feel? I get that you want to take up for Russell Wilson. I get that. And you want to show the world how he ain't that bad. But let's be real. When it comes down to a football player, they got to get out there on that field and shine. It can't always be about the coach. The coaches can't get out there and play, but the players do. I mean, people talking about he got that job because of Aaron Rodgers, and they thought they was gonna give him. I'm not literally turning down my competition in order to get to the top. I'm not doing it. And so, Peyton, let's be real about it. You're better than that. And when I look at your record, I mean, you only won like one Super Bowl. And it may have been back in 2009, 2010. People calling you the best coach in the NFL. But you hadn't won but one Super Bowl. You talk about the Daniel Hack. What a war job he did, but look at what he did. And all those years you've been with the Saints, you only produced one Super Bowl? And you gonna say that guy is the worst coach in the NFL? I'm just gonna be real. And the reason took over the number one spot now. Kansas City is a two-time Super Bowl champion. And the Reed's a two-time Super Bowl winning head coach. So why in the world, when I want to look at another coach and call him the worst coach in the NFL? Just by you doing that, that literally tells me that you didn't want to be in them. Because if you wanted to be in them, you would be worried about what your ex-head coach did when he was there. That's telling your players and the Denver Broncos fan, whatever happened, it ain't my fault. And I had to put it to you like that because one thing about it, you got to focus on what you got to do. I mean, and the thing is, there's some guys out there that do this way better than I do. And they might want to put me down, they might want to talk bad about it. But that's one thing that I'm not gonna do, not to talk me, so. I'm not gonna put somebody else down in order to rise to the top. That just ain't me. That's just what it is. And so Peyton, like I said, you're an excellent head coach. You know X's and O's like nobody business when it comes to football. But you worried about another head coach when he was at them. Tell me that that wasn't the job that you want. It just wasn't. You never wanted to be there in the first place in life. You didn't want to be there. And Robert Sala said it best. If you gonna talk about me and we don't play each other until week 4, supposed to been week, supposed to say week 5, then I must been doing something right. Because why would I be worried about the New York Jets? That tells me right there that you wanted to get back and coach so bad that Denver Broncos song was your legacy, son. You didn't want it. You focus on the New York Jets instead of worrying about your team. And that right there tells me that you didn't want to be a Denver Bronco. Or was that just your legacy, son? Because if anything goes wrong this year, you know what's gonna what you already saying. If they start out on the losing streak first thing, you can say it ain't my fault. I didn't have nothing to do with this. I inherited this. I didn't call Russell Wilson to play as bad as I inherited this mess. They got nothing to do with me. Instead of getting your players ready to go out there and do what they supposed to do. And getting them ready to play football. The bottom line is, Denver Broncos is your team now. Can't worry about what the next person do. Move on to the next topic. I want to talk about the Dallas Cowboys. Dak Prescott has come out and he literally said that he promised he won't throw as many interceptions as he did last week. He promised he gonna keep them down this year. And do you know why he gonna keep them down? Because they decided to take the ball out of his hand. The defensive coaches have got a number one ranked defense. To me, it could be the best defense in the league. And they do not want Dak Prescott to mess this team up by throwing interceptions. They don't want it. What they saying is this right here. We gonna run the ball. We gonna throw it sometime. But when they come into either we gonna put the ball and rely on our defense and to live another day, that's what flat they gonna do. Because you missed 5 games last year, Dak Prescott, and you led the league in interceptions. Nothing wrong with the defense. I'm just being real about it. Nothing whatsoever wrong with the defense. It's the offense that needs to get on point. Flat out the bottom line. And when you don't have an offense that working together like the defense, there ain't nothing wrong with it. When teams don't know who to go to, that's why that offense is bad. That's why that offense is bad. Because they ain't on the same. And when you don't get on the same page, guess what's gonna happen? It ain't gonna work. Because we know Dallas defense is #1. We know they got one of the best defense in the NFC. Not what the offense gonna do. Because that's what it comes down to. Can the offense get on the same page as the defense? That's what it comes down to, y'all. We know what the defense can do. We know what they gonna do. You go out and you get Stephon Gilmore, and along with Trayvon Diggs, you got Michael Parsons. When I got somebody that can stop the run, Dallas gonna have a top 5 defense. But the key is, what is that offense gonna do? What is that? How good is that offense gonna do? Because right now they got to be on that same page in order for this team to get somewhere. You met 5 games last year, Dak Prescott, and you throw, what, 17 in the... And that was missing 5 games. So Mike McCarthy felt like he had to do something. And when it comes down to Jerry Jones, I know how much you love the Dallas Cowboys. But when it comes down to it, you might have to stay out the way and let the coaches coach. You have to. When it comes to the Dallas Cowboys this year, we know it's been over 30 years. What it comes down to is, can the Dallas Cowboys get over the hump this year? It comes a time when you're going to have to do something. And if you can go out and you can put it all together, and you can finally get it done, the drought will be over. You gotta look at it like this. When it comes to the Dallas Cowboys, they hadn't really done nothing since the days of Jimmy Johnson. Why is Jimmy Johnson not in the ring? When you look at the success that man gave to the Dallas Cowboys, he should be in. The guy was winning Super Bowl like it was no tomorrow. And he ain't in the ring of honor yet. When it comes to the Cowboys, it just be about Drew and Stephen Jones. Gotta be about letting the head coach do their job. It's got to be. Because if not, they be about 40 to 50 years before they win again. And I'm just putting it out there. Let's move on to the next topic. I want to talk about Peyton Hardaway and the University of Memphis. And I think he finally put together a team that can compete for a national championship. I'm coming out and saying it. One out, you got somebody from Wichita State that was their lead scorer, and now he coming to Memphis. You went out, you got George Brown, and Caleb Lee. Three Williams was supposed to be coming back. That's a squad. Guy have been putting the and you think to yourself, like, how in the world did he do this? This guy has put together a team that can be a second weekend team, y'all. It makes you wonder, how is he doing what he's doing? You look at the squad that he's put together, something needs to. There was a time when we actually thought that we had to have Mikey Williams. The job Peyton Hardaway done and he later did. Honestly got a team that can go out and compete for a national championship. That's for real. It's amazing. You look at what he done did. Lord Brown, you know he good. Caleb Neal, he is good. Then you went out and you added that point guard from Alabama. Quinley, whatever name you add him. Penny going for it this year. He going for it. He is literally trying their best to bring Memphis a national championship. And you gotta be happy with what he doing. He got to be. You got to be. The fans got to be happy. But just when you think you got this man down, he literally finds a way to get back up. Because I'm just gonna come on out and say, when I looked at this team this year, I didn't know how it was gonna go. I didn't know. Nobody did. And they want to come play for Penny Hardaway in the Tigers. There was a time when Thomas Smith was our head coach, Memphis couldn't get nobody. There was a time when John Calipari left this team. Let's be real. Everybody didn't know how they was gonna go with Memphis. You know why Thomas Smith came? Because he had the attitude like, y'all should be clear that I'm here in Memphis. And Hardaway got this team literally back on the map. And he gotta be a great head coach. He got to be. Cause you look at the transfer portal. Other players leaving when they want to go, they leaving and they're doing all that right. If they don't want to be there, guess what can happen? They can transfer and go out and literally go out and fix. Cause there was a time this year that we did not know how Memphis was gonna look. It's a totally different team now. It's a different team. So you have to congratulate Penny Hardaway. And he started going out getting players. These are ain't players, these are good players. You lose one, you go out and get one. The guy know what he's doing. And if he stay in there for the long, I guarantee you, he gonna deliver 9%. If it don't happen this year. That's my time, y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for this opportunity. Please like and share this content. And please subscribe. Because I'm giving y'all everything I got. And then some. Subscribe to the show because there's going to be more coming. More where it comes from. I promise. And I will be talking about other stuff too, so look out for the Dark Week Show. Have a great rest of the day, and please, y'all, keep on winking. Love you, and I'm out.